Good evening.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Welcome to Keep It Clean with Crystal
and Christina.
Hello.
Hi.
We are here.
We're here.
Just barely.
Crystal's coming off a week of almost 10 days of vacation. Like, she's still trying to figure out which way is up.
I don't even know where I am.
Yeah.
Like, at work, I'm like, did I do that before I left? I have legit no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
It's not that different from normal, but, like, it's just combobulating, that's for sure.
Yeah. And I am just down right now.
Yeah.
Like, my motivation is just...
Yeah.
And I know why.
Yeah.
It's just like to the day, I can be like, yep, that's the day I'm just gonna... So I'll be fine tomorrow. I'll be back. I'll be cheerful. I'll be all the things rah rah. Today I'm like, yeah, can I take a nap?
Just pushing through today.
Yeah.
I have felt like that, not like that necessarily, but yesterday and today, I just feel like I could fall asleep at any moment.
Yeah.
And I've got a raging headache, and that is super abnormal for me.
I
Like,
woke
never
up with a
get
headache
headaches
too.
anymore. Yeah.
Well, that's just dumb.
So look at us. We're both like, meh. Yeah. Anyway.
I know, you're all really glad to be here.
Like, and end. Where is the X? I'm done with this show.
What is that kitty cat doing?
Oh, it's
doing...
It's like,
It's
I
like
don't know.
winking at me or something. I don't know. It's doing a thing. Okay.
Anyway.
But we're here.
We're here. I'm glad to be back
Yes. I'm
with you.
glad
Okay.
you're back as well.
Thanks. I was like,
I'm glad
Never
my
mind.
dad is coming home tomorrow. He's been gone
Yes.
for too long.
yes.
Like, enjoying himself because he's retired and can do that. Like
Must be nice.
like a month on a condo on the beach. Fine, I guess. It sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So I can't wait. They're going to come home tomorrow. Dad and
Yes.
Marsh.
Yes. Very excited. Excited to see them. Although we got to see them when we were in Florida.
Yeah. During that long 10-day vacation she just had.
Yes. So it doesn't seem like that long that they've been gone, but they have. They've been gone for a long time.
And
we had
because we didn't see them, or at least I didn't see them before they left because we were in Fort Myers. Like,
Yeah.
I think you got to see them because you came home a day early.
and we had the kids party that day.
Yeah.
And then they left the very next day. So Christina got
So
home
it's
at like midnight and they left the very next morning.
So it's like an extra long time for me.
yeah. You probably haven't seen them in like 7 weeks.
I can't.
Just one more day. They'll be home tomorrow.
No wonder why I'm feeling so.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it's a long
time.
Yeah. We got to see them when we were in Florida, out on the ocean. It was my kids' first time seeing the ocean. We have some fans and some not.
Who wasn't a fan?
Cole.
Well,
my
he's just
3-year-old.
little.
He was. I think he was like legit, like just like afraid of the water. Cause
Yeah.
It's like a lot, and it's like
It's a
coming
lot.
at you, and
It's
he's like
it's a lot
not
when you're.
that far
It's
off
a
the
lot
ground.
when you're coming at like your knees. Like,
Yeah.
it's coming over our ankles and it's at his knees, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah. So he was not so much about the water. It was also very cold. But yeah. But my 6-year-old, like, you can't get him out of the water anyway. He's just a fish, and so he loved it, just like jumping in the waves, like, and then like the waves would be coming in, and it was then a game to like run away from them. And
Can't
it was,
get me, can't
yeah,
get me.
and it was actually pretty chilly the weekend that we were there. But he still, every time we were out on the beach, he would come in and just like wet, like up to his chest. Like, okay, let's throw those clothes in the dryer. So
Yeah.
yeah. So they had a lot of fun, and my daughter liked it too.
Do any of you follow Young House Love, John and Sherry?
Okay, should we talk about this? This is fun.
I'm so jealous. And yet I always say, because I have my sister next door
Yeah.
and my dad a mile and a half that way and my brother like a mile and a half this way, that I cannot leave this town, like this house. I have nightmares about moving out of this house, right?
Yeah, I say the same thing. I'm
Because
like, I can't
can't
move.
go.
I can't leave Minnesota. I can't leave, like, it's here.
But
But
if I am so excited for them.
Yeah. Okay, so if you guys don't know, Young House Love, like, they had a blog years and years ago.
And they still do. They
still
only
do.
post like once or twice a week.
Yeah. But they do home renovation, their own homes, all sorts of stuff. They have a podcast now for probably many years. Mm-hmm. They live in Richmond, Virginia. And
they have for 13 years.
Yeah, and they have their home there that they've like completely renovated. They're like literally almost done with it, like finishing the master bathroom.
Yep.
Never thought they would.
One bathroom left to go with 2 seashell sinks.
Thought they would leave this house, but then in the last few years, they've also bought a beach house.
A couple hours away in Cape Charles.
Yeah, and a duplex
next to the beach house.
Yeah,
well,
then they've completely like those were like tear downs. I mean, they completely renovated them, right? Then just recently, and so they were renting out this duplex, Airbnb style. And then just recently they were like, surprise, we're selling the duplex. Never thought we would, wasn't the plan, but it just kind of happened and we have some friends and it's like the perfect fit and they're gonna run it, own it and run it. Mm-hmm. And so that was like really exciting. And then all of a sudden, this week on their podcast, they announced that they are selling their home in Richmond, their other beach house, and they're moving to Florida.
And like the panhandle of Florida with the calm water and the gorgeous beaches and the blue-green water. And
I like actually cried.
I'm
like
so
twice
jealous.
During their podcast, they were talking about it. I was just like, that is so cool.
So if you're Rachel and Dave fans, you know about the Start Today journal.
Right.
One of my items in my Start Today journal is I own a house on the beach, right? And I know that it'll probably be a vacation home or maybe when I retire and Crystal and we're gonna get one of those 4 squares, you know, where it's like 2 bedrooms on either side, and then like it'll be like Crystal in one and Dad in one. And they're all puking right now listening to this, but
and yes, she's planning all of our
But we're gonna live on the beach together, and I'm gonna wake up with the ocean, and I am so excited for that day. And they're gonna do it.
Isn't that so cool?
I was so excited.
When they were talking about it, I was like, oh my gosh. And so like they called it a little reconnaissance mission where they went down there. They didn't tell anyone, like they didn't put it on social, that kind of stuff. Went down there and just to like more so like scope out areas and like where might we want to live. And they ended up putting in an offer on a house and it got accepted when they were like on their way home. And it sounds like it's like a dump.
Yeah, like
literally,
there's no running water.
No running water. No one's lived there in a very long time. So that's going to be super fun to watch them, like,
watch them fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris is like, nope. Okay, fine. Just you and I in the beach house. And then Crystal can get one next door. And then Dad can get one, like, on next door. And then Matthias can get one, like, next door.
Why are they all on my side?
Because I'm the oldest. I don't know. Just 'cause. Anybody else have beach houses saved on their Zillow that they just go and check on? I was devastated last week when one of them sold. And I was like,
it wasn't the really good one, was it?
No, it wasn't. That one's still for sale.
Okay, good. No, this was so funny, you guys. We had been back from Fort Myers a couple weeks, maybe. And all of a sudden she messages me like on Facebook Messenger in the middle of the day and she's like, guess what? The house we stayed at in Fort Myers is for sale. I'm like,
for sale.
Why do you know this? Like, what? She was...
Chris is going to go to Belize, by the way.
Anyway, it was so funny. I'm like, really? So we're looking at the listing and she's like, look at this one. What about this one? What about this?
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, guess what? I know a realtor in Pensacola.
I'm going to get her number as soon as I start a down payment savings account.
And then, yeah. Anyway,
yes.
Funny.
But I did find the perfect house.
She did.
I did. It's so amazing. And I'm not sharing the link with you because you might buy it and then I can't.
I thought you did post it one time. Or is it a different one?
I just sent it to you.
I thought you posted it.
Oh, I'm going to have to go take down that post.
No one go look at her feed.
Don't go buy my beach house.
I'm pretty sure it's there.
I'm going to buy that. It's still going to be for sale in a long time from now when I'm ready to buy it.
For people that own it, I'm sorry.
You're just going to have to wait. I'm not ready yet.
Wait. You must wait until I am ready. I will let you know.
Oh yeah, I did post it because Chris,
You
that was
did.
the one that Chris was like, you can't have it. It's going to flood in 3 years. And I was like, well, then we'll just get a boat and we'll just, because it's on stilts, right? We'll just get a boat and it has a deck and we'll just tie the boat to the deck. It'll be fine. So now we need a down payment for the house and a boat.
Yeah, right. There is always a way.
There's always a way.
There's always a way. Just pivot.
Yes.
And
oh
make
my
it
God.
happen.
Yesterday I almost sent the
Pivot.
pivot gift to people at work because one of our programs is literally pivoting. And then today, Chris and I are planning an office remodel up there, and he was like, what about this? And I was like, oh, I got the answer. And then I started singing, yo, you got a problem. I'll solve it. I'm like, ice, baby. And he's
Check
like,
up the hook while the DJ revolves it.
and he's like,
Right?
oh.
You know. You guys know.
So,
Speaking of song lyrics from a really long time ago, Dave and Rachel on their Start Today morning show, I think it was yesterday, they were like these random songs. I can't remember which one it was now. And she was like, seriously, like we all still know the words to this song. Like why do our brains hold on to that crap from like 30 years ago? No, wait, I'm not that old. 20 years ago at this point.
I remember the last 4 digits. Oh, I remember our phone number from our house in Norwood. 467-3230. We didn't worry about area codes.
Oh, yeah,
then.
those weren't
I mean,
really
it was
a
like the
thing
good
then.
old days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. We only lived there until I was in, like, done with first grade.
Yeah.
So I probably didn't even know what it was.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
It's almost the end of February, and we've rambled for probably 10 minutes now.
Well, yeah.
We did want to tell you something. In February...
First of all, how is it like the end of February?
Well, when you go away for 10 days, it kind of takes the whole month. It's only 29 days. You were gone for literally
yeah, but there's an extra day.
You were gone for a
Extra day.
third of February.
I was.
Yeah.
I don't regret it.
We don't feel bad for you.
No.
So,
Anyway.
back to why we do these things. It's called Keep It Clean. We like to talk about clean eating,
Yes.
clean products, non-toxic,
Living. Yes.
all
the
that kind of,
cleans.
all clean.
Except for
all
house cleaning. I don't really do that.
I just hired somebody to finally do it for me because I was like, I'm just not up to par on this.
Yes.
So
No. The clean things for your body, of the insides and the outsides.
clean. We're gonna just clean.
Yes.
And in February from Arbonne, if you buy one of our flagship skincare lines, you can get a free box of our probiotics.
Such a good deal.
So you can literally
Please
clean
take a
the
probiotic.
outside and clean the inside. Okay?
Yeah. Love it.
Love it. So we wanted to let you know that is still going on, but only through the end of the month.
Yes.
So only through Saturday.
Yes. I ordered myself another Biohydria set today because I am getting low on the one I'm using.
I need to take yours. I mean, buy my own.
Yeah.
Because my skin's been really dry lately.
Yeah. No, it's
It's
so,
that time of year.
so good.
And then the other thing that we wanted to tell you is that we're still doing free signups. So you can become a preferred client, which is like getting a Costco membership or an Amazon Prime membership. So you get discounts, you get free products, free shipping, you get
awesome.
you get free extra stuff.
Yeah, so much free stuff.
So you can get that fee waived.
Yeah.
Or for a whole year.
Yeah. And that's normally $29. So
Yep.
that's a good deal.
Yep. Or if you wanted to get an even bigger discount,
Yeah.
and be able to refer family and friends and earn commissions and that kind of stuff, then you can do that and sign up for free. And that's normally $49.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Literally start your own business for free.
yeah,
With a qualifying order.
yeah, I mean, they'll set you up with your website,
Yep.
all of your information that you would ever need under the sun will be on the source. That's our website.
Yeah.
You'll have your own personalized website with your name in the title. You know, it's christinafroyam.arbonne.com.
And you get to hang out with us more.
Yeah,
I mean,
that too.
like everyone should do that.
So, and if you are a past preferred client who has let their account lapse, now's the time to jump back in because it counts for renewals as well. So you can renew your account for free if you place a $150 order, of which you would get 20% off of. So you'd get $30. Yeah, and free shipping.
Yep.
So you'd get $30 off your order and the $29 fee waived.
Yeah.
So for $120, you're getting $180 value.
Yeah. And free shipping.
And free shipping.
Don't forget that, because
and then 20 to 40
anymore.
Right. And then 20 to 40% off for the whole next year.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
With free products and free shipping and other stuff thrown in.
Yeah.
So
I like a good deal.
I do. Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me all the things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so those things are going on to the end of the month, which is Saturday. What's today? Wednesday. 3 more days.
Yes.
Seriously, guys.
It's been a day.
It's tough sometimes.
So that's what we have for you.
Yes, that's the things. So don't miss out on those deals.
Yes. Thanks for getting all the way through the nonsense in order to get to that little small section at the end of the pertinent information.
Which she said.
Yeah.
If you need help placing an order, let us know. I was just chatting with a friend tonight who's like, oh, I want to order more of this, more of that, whatever. And I was like, just make sure that you save up your orders and you have that 150 because I want you to help you maximize those savings and stuff. So I told her, I said, it literally breaks my heart when people place an order and like just miss that cutoff because they just didn't realize it. So I always say like, just like, let us help you.
I like free stuff so much that it breaks my heart when people get close to that level on purpose. Like they'll spend 130 QV knowing that if they spent 20 more dollars, they'd get free shipping, or sometimes they have a free product voucher too. And I'm like,
yeah.
I just love free stuff so much that I'll just be like, well, I know I'm going to want that bag of fit shoes, so just throw that on there.
Exactly what I did to my order today. I was like, oh, I just need a little bit more. Ooh, I can always use these.
Favorite fit shoe flavor?
Lemon.
Yeah, of course. I have a brand new bag in the pantry, and I have not told any of my children.
Ooh, gotta hide that shit.
Yes, you do, because they will eat them all.
We, at one point, my kids were eating, like, not multiple in a day, but, like, they were eating our Arbonne protein bars all the time. We were just running out of them all the time, and those are the ones that I eat, too. And so I was like, guys. And so one day I put them, like, on a higher shelf in the pantry, and then it was, like, my kids are, right, like, they're, like, lower stature. And so then it was, like, out of sight, out of mind. Like, they didn't even realize they were there, and now we've, like, not been running out of them. Like, we have them, whatever. Anyway, the other day we were basically out of, when we got home from vacation, we probably should have ordered groceries like that day, but instead we like didn't for like 4 more days. And so at that point, like shelves were bare. Like you couldn't, there's literally nothing in the fridge or the pantry. They had no snacks, they had nothing. And my kids, I mean, they're at that age, they're just like snack monsters. Like that's just, they live on snacks. Anyway, and so my son was trying to pack a lunch for school because he didn't want to have what was there. And I was like, I don't know what you're gonna bring, buddy. And he was like, I'll make a sandwich. I was like, there's no bread or meat or cheese. Next. He's like, I'll bring this. I was like, I don't have any of that either. But he found enough things and then like kind of enough. And I was looking in there and I was like, do you want an Arbonne protein bar? And he was like, a chocolate one? We have those? And he was like so excited. So I was like, oh, thank goodness. And I don't actually remember if I had a point to my story. Other than that, I like try not to let my kids know when we have those in the house. It's kind of like with the fit shoes. That's kind of what I was trying to say.
Good story.
I think it's time to go to bed.
We're gonna end this now because we are getting loopy.
Always were.
Might be fun for you, but is probably embarrassing for us later if we try to rewatch this. So we're just gonna go. We're just gonna like back out quietly.
Just 1, 2, 3. Bye. Bye, guys. Have a good night.